Tonight on Chris Hudnall's Horrible Show, episode 16, we talk about new followers on Facebook and YouTube, political ads, Vegas, I went there, wife in the kitchen, and Equalizer DVD, all on tonight's show. Welcome to Chris Hudnall's Horrible Show, episode 16. I think we've gone 3 weeks without a show. And I keep saying, oh, I'm going to have one every week. And I keep lying. And I keep not following through on my promises. And I'm an a-hole. And I'm lazy. And so here I am. I did have 1 week in Las Vegas, so I get a pass there. But the other 2 weeks I was just home. Lazy, go to work, come home, play video games, don't film, play more video games, go to work, come home, play video games. Age of Empires just redid their, it's an old ass game too, from like 25 years ago, 20 years ago or something. And that was like my first online addiction where I actually played against other people. Age of Empires by Microsoft. Anyway, they redid it for Windows 10. It's 4K. They redid this. They had a symphony redo the score, the music, and they just made it all up to date. And it's kind of new again for me, so I'm actually playing that. Political season is here. I got my ballot in the mail. Oregon is a mail your ballot in state, vote by mail. And the reason I knew my ballot was coming today is because I was getting all this crap, political crap in my mailbox for the last 2 weeks. So I knew it was coming, and the ballot is here. And I tell you what, I ain't going to vote for this guy because I ain't going to vote for this guy. I'm not going to vote for this woman because you're shoving crap in my mailbox. Stop wasting money. I have to sit there and rip my little name out so I don't get identity theft and throw it in the recycling, and you're making work for me. So if you're going to make work for me, I'm not going to vote for you. So I'm going to take out my ballot and I'm going to check mark all these. And if I see your television ad or your radio ad, I'm going to check mark that. And the people that have the most ads will not get my vote. So I'm going to go down the list. I saw 22 ads from them. I saw 18 ads from them. I saw one ad from this person, they get my vote. So the more crap you send at me, the less likely I'm going to vote for you. How do you like that? I don't care what your issues are. If you don't bother me, you get my vote. Next, 2 new followers. They probably are already tuned out because I started talking politics and they're like, F this guy, I'm going to go watch a cat video. But we have, I got a new follower this morning, Tyler from YouTube, or Tyler on YouTube is following me now. Thank you, Tyler, for following me. And I have a new Facebook follower on the Hollywood Rejects Facebook page. Hader, H-A-I-D-E-R, Hader. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. He lives in Baghdad, Iraq, who now is also my furthest away follower. And he found me, and I appreciate it. And we've actually chatted on Facebook. He's a nice guy. He found me through Ahmed Karaoke. Ahmed does live karaoke streams from his karaoke Uber car. And so Ahmed is from Iraq. He came here about 5 years ago. And so he has a lot of Iraqi followers. And then they saw me, and so they're following me, and I appreciate it. Ahmed had a very special person in his car about a week and a half ago, I guess. At least he found out about it a week and a half ago. So he had Henry Winkler in his car. And he didn't know who Henry Winkler was. So he didn't know. Picked up the guy, took him wherever he was going, dropped him off. And about a week later, a customer of his said, "Hey, Henry Winkler's tweeting about you." So he went to the Henry Winkler Twitter feed, and Henry Winkler said, "If you're ever in Portland, Ahmed Karaoke Uber car." Take it, because it's awesome. And he took pictures in there, and he put them on his Twitter feed, and then Ahmed said, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know who you were. I wish I would have gotten a picture with you and everything. And Henry Winkler said, it's no problem. I just wanted everyone to know about your cool karaoke car. And Henry Winkler, from what I hear, is one of the nicest people in Hollywood. I've heard that from several people, so I'm guessing it's true. Anyway, I tweeted at Henry Winkler saying, thanks for giving a shout out to Ahmed, because the guy works harder than me and everyone I know combined. He is always driving. He's always making money. He's always upgrading his cars. He's always cleaning his cars. He's got 2 cars now. Anyway, shout out to Ahmed. In fact, I just saw him on YouTube. He's working while I'm at home being lazy. Vegas, talked about that. The cool thing about Vegas, I went to Lux. I stayed at the Luxor. It was all right. I've stayed there before, and it's pretty cool. But first time to Fremont Street, and that was awesome. And I'm probably going to insert some video right now.
And big and juicy.
And I'm probably back right now, and that was Fremont Street. It was awesome. I'm definitely going back there. In fact, I might stay at a hotel near Fremont Street, because that was actually more fun than the Strip. Oh yes, wife other morning was in the kitchen early in the morning. I was still asleep, and I always turn my cell phone off at night because people like to call me for no reason and wake me up, so I turn it off. But I left it on for one time, and I have different sound effects for notifications depending on what website's notifying me. And in the case of Facebook, which is the one that went off, she's sitting in the kitchen in the dark making something to eat or something, and hold it back. No, you just shut me off. Alright, technical difficulties, and we're back. I edited all that crap out where I'm sitting there swearing at my phone. So my wife's in the kitchen, and it's dark, and she's making something, and this goes off. OOTINI! And scared the shit out of her. That's my Facebook notification. So, that is a Jawa saying OOTINI. Every once in a while I'm at work and I leave my phone on instead of vibrate, and someone's like, what the hell was that? It's OOTINI! And last but not least, I saw an ad. Denzel Washington's got a new movie coming out called The Equalizer 2. I was a fan of the TV show back in the days before you could stream that crap and all that. So I missed it a lot. It was on, I was out, and whatever. So I probably saw 12 to 20 episodes of that. Well, there's 88 episodes. So I started watching that again because the new movie's coming out. And so I couldn't find it on streaming, so I had to buy it. There was only like 10 episodes on streaming. So I bought 88 episodes of The Equalizer. The Equalizer, Robert McCall, is a former veteran of the British Army. And the shadowy government agency known as The Company. The Company. See? You don't have to have a fancy name. You just, The Company, and then it's like, really important. He breaks away from the company after getting disillusioned with his cloak and dagger life. He seeks atonement by offering his services to the public through the above advertisement in the newspaper, which states, odds against you? Question mark. Need help? Question mark. Call the Equalizer. Ha ha ha. And he kicks a lot of ass. And it's pretty badass. And I like it. So there it is. Episode 16 is in the books. And hopefully episode 17 will be sooner. I was trying to think of the word I wanted. And it wasn't a sh word. It was a sooner word than 3 weeks. Bye. Roll the credits. And this came on. Not that. That wasn't it. Shit. I prepped this damn thing. Okay, this is what came on. Live. Oh, come on, Samsung! Picked a great time to... You idiots. Stupid. Stupid!